Okay, let's see if it's coming in clear. Okay, another Light Warriors Thursday. Um, Today we try to go into the our first form. Okay, so the first form is internet loud and clear. Thank you again, always. Okay, so hope you got your light lightsabers all set up and charged up, ready to go. So again, I'm try to focus on the first form. We've been going through the basics and the techniques, and this first form it does a lot with the techniques we already learned. So should be a lot easier to go through. So the first set, um, there's 12 main steps or main movements we'll do, and then there's a left and right to it. So the left leg is gonna be in the right side. So you just have to learn the 12, and then so it gets easier as you go along. I already posted up the first form, just the beginning part, and you can always look at that too. So, okay. So again, even if you're new and you just found us, Kalani, and and you missed the live, you can comment down below too, yeah, and I'll try. You can ask anything, and I'll answer it there too. Okay. Um, so far, if, so again, I hope everything's getting a lot easier and flowing a lot better. Okay. So we'll focus on the first set or the beginning of the form, and the main easy. It's real easy that first four steps. I'll say the main one we're gonna roll the wrist. Okay. So remember us practicing our the rolling wrist. All this basic there, the basic thing. Yep. So you're gonna see all the techniques come and play real easy in the form itself because you've been practicing. Okay. So the first one for the beginning of our form, we're just holding it on the side. So we just inhale and center. Okay. Try this. Okay. Hopefully that's clear. Okay. So when you draw, okay, inhale, center, draw. If you're going real slow, just inhale. Okay. Okay. Looks like we're still coming in clear. Getting some weird connection problems. All right, let's try that again. Drawing up. And I don't go too high. I'm just going just above the head. So closer. See this? Just above the head. So have to protect the head. So you can't be like this and then you're not protecting the head. So if something was coming forward, straight down. See this angle? It's above. Okay. Now the other thing, it's not gonna be force against force. So you're not gonna be like pushing hard and something's coming straight down. Okay. So something's coming straight down. I'm not going. I'm gonna triangulate. So you're gonna see this angle again. So when it comes down, instead of like this, that's force. Okay. We wanna be real soft so it can slide Okay. And for this to work, we don't have to hit hard. We're just gonna go like this. Let's slide. Okay. So that's the beginning part. Inhale, relax, we draw up. And when we draw, if you can see my the right side, I want to just step towards the side. The beginning of the set, the forming, just step side to side a lot more. Okay. So, okay. Might be a weird type. Okay. All right. Everything looks fine, but okay, just let me know if I'm still coming in. So again, we draw. Okay. Inhale, center, step and draw. Okay. This is going to be one whole movement. So with the wrist, okay. See how the wrist turn? So remember this part, just rolling the wrist. So as we go up towards our right, we're gonna roll the wrist, and then gonna come straight down. Okay. So closer, I bring it up. Okay. Once you come up, the wrist rolls. Okay. And you notice how it comes straight down. Okay, so you got your angles like just like our basics. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I don't know. I'm seeing a conscious sign come up saying something about the connection itself. So this is the first time. It's definitely probably my side, or the weather. I don't know. Okay, so at least I know it's still continuing. It freezes and then unfreeze. So I'll just wait. There's a little sign that goes on and it goes back off. I'll work through there. Well, I'll get through the formula quicker. So I'll focus on the beginning easy steps and then we can finish there. Okay, so let's go. Okay, back up. Roll and straight down. Okay. You notice the angles? The 5. Remember the 5, 6, 5. But we're not gonna cut. It's the angle still going up. Okay. You roll and you come straight down with the 7. Boom. And up with the 8. So I won't name the angle, so I don't want to get confused. So you can count the 12. So first step is 1, roll down. 1 and roll down. Okay. And when you roll down, you notice I'm not going like this. I went straight flat. So if I'm doing this, okay, and something's there, I don't want to direct it towards me. Okay? If I hit this way, see how it goes down? I'm going straight down flat, so I can have that. If it bounces, it goes downwards. So again, up, roll down, and that is 1. Okay. 2 is easy because we went down. You just lift straight up. So that should be pretty easy to remember. The 1, roll, and 2, lift. You notice how it goes straight up and you're just tapping it. Okay. So when you with the breath, okay, inhale center, you get yourself ready. Inhale, draw up. Okay. down, and relax it. And you take your time. You can breathe and lift, exhale. Now 3 and 4, real easy. Sinking wrist. So what I mean by sinker is you're just gonna sink, 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 sink. Yeah, okay. What's that? Sink. So my hand is like this, yeah. So think of it like a little tag. I'm trying to get my hand out of the way, yeah. So that's one way of looking at it. So my hand's in front, and you play. Now, some things to keep in mind. I don't want to bring it into myself. So not think this. Going towards the sides, if it comes close. And I don't want to flip this to my head, yeah? Just bringing it up. Okay? So 3, I'm just shoot. And then 4 plus. Okay? 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Okay? Easy. Okay? But plays a big difference of understanding drop. Drop. Okay? So this can be to get out of the way. And this can be to redirect too, yeah? Okay. So, okay, it's Fire Horse. My screen was frozen for a while. Now it's good. Okay. Yeah, I was having some internet connection. So I don't know if you have to reset it or if it just freezes for a while, but I see the icon when it comes up. So I'll not move for a while when that comes up. Yeah. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Jody. Okay. So back again to our we did 4 steps already. Yeah. There's 12 altogether. The beginning part is real I feel that's real simple and easy. Okay. Especially after you watch you've been doing all the techniques. Okay. So the basic angles and the techniques. Okay. So again, center. And you can always take your time. Okay? Don't have to go fast. Draw up. Okay. Roll the wrist, and then you come straight down, flat. Lift. Okay. 3 and 4, you sink. And you go 4, thrust. One more time, a little quicker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's like a nice combo for you. One is once it goes up and this goes back down. It goes up, goes down. 1. Okay. 2 is easy, just lift. Boom. 3, sink, and then you pull, you drop. Sink means you're dropping, yeah? Dropping, and then from there you just thrust. Okay. So I add one more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 5 we understand as our basic angle, the 5 and 6. So from we're on this side, so we'll go to not 5 and 6, 3 and 4. So you're gonna cut towards the right and towards the left. As you notice, if it's just in the form, it's gonna wrap. So what do I mean wrap? You're gonna see this after the thrust, you're gonna wrap around This is for the wrist. I'm gonna have to put something so you can really see it. So if I am facing forward, it's wrapping around the wrist, cutting around. So I can maybe, if something's coming around my wrist, I move my wrist out of the way and then cut that way. Okay. I'm gonna have to have later on. I'm gonna have someone that I can demonstrate on. It's probably a lot easier. Okay. But just for the flow, okay. So 3, 4, wrap. So just take a wind up and then towards your right, straight towards your right, and towards your left. Okay. So beginning goes up, it rolls down, you lift up, you sink back, you go forward, wrap, wrap and slice, and slice. Now remember the triangulating. So see how my facing forward, forward. Okay. I'm not gonna go like this. Okay. Looks cool, but my intention is you're in front of me, so I don't want to cut. Say like I miss or you blocked, and I go like this, and then look all this body facing you. Okay. So the idea is when you slice and you're in front still, I'm kind of cutting, but I'm keeping this in front so I can adjust real quick. Okay. So cool. So that's the this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, you already done 5. 6 is very similar to here, but now you're gonna sway it. So see my wrist? And if I'm facing it in front of you, you see that triangulation? See that front? Triangle, triangle. Now with this, I'm gonna let it go back and forth. So I'm not going so big. And you notice I'm gonna drop it. So I'm gonna get all, notice this angle too. And then as it comes down lower, it's gonna tilt down. So we're not gonna be like this. I'm gonna bring it down here and still tilt. So for some of you, if it feels like it's a lot, you just go as far as you can. I'll make the video and then you can always go back. Yeah. So don't worry if you only got 1 and 2. We just keep practicing. Okay. So let's try that all together. Okay. Inhale. Bring it up. And draw. 1, 2, 3, 4, wrap to 5. Then 6 is the sway. Triangulate, bring it all the way down. Okay. Don't have to worry about any numbers, just go all the way down. Okay. Okay. So it looks like a trunking. Now, we're gonna bring it back up, but let's keep the intention of the first one. As we go down, we're thinking of blocking. Redirect, redirect, redirect. So I'm gonna exaggerate the like the is tapping it. Okay, we're gonna soften it up. Okay. Now when we go back up, we're gonna think of blocking, and then it looks like a circle because you're gonna reach out and cut. See? Okay. I don't know if you can see that. Cut, cut, cut. Okay. So it looks the same, but now the intention is to block and you really like you reach out. Okay. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, so let's try from here. See that circle? So come forward like okay. So from the bottom and up. Okay, I feel like that's a lot. One more time. Okay. Anytime again, just ask the questions, and then if you just found us, and you can put down on the comments too. Yeah, I'll come back and answer that. Okay. So let's try one more time. With everything we learned. Okay. Inhale, lift up, down, lift, 3, 4, 5, and 6, right? Okay. And then come up, roll it up, circling up. Okay. All right, so again, the video can always kind of go back. So hopefully you noticed with you can see all the basic angles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you can see it merging with when we do our techniques of the slice. See that? With the number 1, we're drawing off, and then right there it is. Okay, that's just 7. So let's go a little more breakdown with just understanding the drawing. Just because it's one move doesn't mean it's useful in one thing. Okay. So the obvious one, we're drawing up and you're thinking about the whole move. So we're blocking, and you roll down and then you hit. Okay. That's fun. But the other one is as soon as you draw, it's the blades coming here. It can easily just cut. Cut. So it can really adjust. Like it can be 1. It can be with the intention of coming up, and then it blocks and this rolls down. Okay. Another one, a lot of people, I noticed this is a easy thing to forget, is the handle, the hilt. So just tapping, yeah. Okay. This can be used, just because we're using a saber doesn't mean you can't use these kind of things, yeah. You can, the cane, umbrella, regular stick, just tap. So that's the intention, it's right here. Just think of this. You can think of the blade, then you can think of the block, and you can think of the rolling, and then straight down. So one move, a lot of techniques behind it. A lot of techniques. Okay. Tap. Draw the blade. Protect. So in the form, we're just doing it here. Get the feel. And just keep in mind my body, my stats moving. So again, the first 12 is sort of like horse stance, and you're planted forward, but you're focusing on moving towards the side, side. So that's how it looks like through the whole set, the beginning. Okay. So once I go up, just notice the sides. And I go up. I'm going to continue the form so you can see. Notice the side, the side, the side, and the side. Pivoting, rolling over, side, rolling over to the side. Okay. Stepping back, 1 and 2. And then this is our 12 move. Rolling, take the yun and off to the side. Okay. And then from there, it's just gonna go, it's gonna have the intention of moving forward and back. Okay. So I'll do that one more time with the 12, just facing forward. Okay. Up. 3, 4, 5, 6. Cut up. 6, 7. Boom. Okay. 8. Tap it and roll it up. Tap. Roll it up. Okay. 9. Boom. Boom. 10 wraps around the body. Boom. Okay. Then 11 steps back. It's the triangulating. Okay. Then 12 you wrap like the yun around the body and out towards our left. And that's going to reset the 12, but different intention. Okay. So you're going to start seeing the forward and the retreating with it, yeah? Okay. So we'll just focus on the beginning now. We'll try move on. So you got a lot to work with this time. Okay. Let's do your best and breathe. And then I'll go into depth with the we went through what 1 through 6 pretty simple. Then we'll go through 7 8 a little more deeper. Okay. All right. Hopefully everything seems okay. The frozen part. So next Thursday, do more. Tomorrow, whoever's joining us for the fan, remember 8 o'clock in the morning, we'll do some Tai Chi fan. Yeah. And then Sunday sword, Tai Chi sword, same time, 8 o'clock. Let's all breathe into our light warrior. Centering in. Up towards the heart. Out. Sorry, my ceiling is slowly so much of us. Out. And then center. Relax and breathe. And then to all of you guys, light warriors, forward, light warriors, good. Okay. Just always take your time, breathe, and let the light just shine through when you practice. That's the best healing and meditation I can give you. Okay. So next time, thank you, Nanette, light warrior. And practice everything you remember. Just keep practicing. And focus. Let's see if we get this. Next time, see you guys.